Hey, what's up, everybody? I'm here with Pancake, back with another one. Sorry for the late post. I mean, some of you may see this video days from now, anyways, but I went to school and was thinking about what I should make my next video about all day long, literally. See, I can't even talk. You hear me? It's been a long day. I'm not gonna lie to you. So check it out. I actually have some great things I wanna show you guys. And it took me a while to really come up with what I wanted my next video to be about. But my psychology homework kind of helped me with that. And so I want to explain to you guys why I make content every day. And before I do that, I really want to thank you guys for the support that I've been getting doing some of the content on this channel. It was completely like unexpected. I'm so like grateful and thankful. Like every time I see a like and or not a like, every time, I see that other people can relate to what I'm saying, especially in the comment sections. It makes me realize that like I am reaching some people with some of my thoughts, and I just feel really privileged. So I just wanted to thank you. That's all. But so check it out, okay? Enough about that. I know, don't get so sappy, dude. Like, what are you talking about, right? Okay, so this it can be applied to anything in your life, personally. And I think it works. It's sort of like the process of an elimination. Really, that's the biggest concept that surrounds it. The main reason I'm posting every single day is because of the shotgun method here. I have it on the screen. An approach in which the subject is indiscriminate and haphazard, using breadth, spread, or quantity in lieu of accuracy. So, I mean, I know you guys can read it, but so for those of you who are blind, I guess, I'm sorry, but thank you that you found my channel if you're blind. I hope you like the sound of my voice. So I'm using the shotgun method to post every day because I'd like to see, kind of get a feel of what people are actually interested in. It's because I have a wide variety of interests. I was in the service for a while. I was in the medical field. I enjoy all types of video games. I enjoy, almost all types of music, from Mongolian throat singing to, classical violin and like death metal. I love it. I love everything. And like, so what would I want to make videos about? I mean, I'm probably going to want to make videos about everything. And like, I've came to this realization that even if some of my channel's content doesn't blow up, I still enjoy making it. And like, learning how to make a video game guide will help me, in other areas of my life. So that's why I think there's a lot of legitimacy to this shotgun approach, instead of focusing on one thing and just, for some people that's what worked like well for them, though. So by all means, if you want to, like, they say it's like being an architect and archaeologist. You heard me talk about this in one of the other videos, but I am not an architect. I am an archaeologist. Not really, but okay, so check it out. That's why I like posting every day. So this one, and I get to connect with you guys. I'm serious. Like, the comment section, I love it. I've already met so many amazing people. So check this out. So if you're into sort of this sort of thing, like watching TED Talks, this was actually part of my psychology curriculum in my positive psychology class. And it's only 15 minutes long. It's probably going to be like twice as long as this video or whatever, probably 7 or 8 minutes. But so she covers a lot of really interesting things in here. And one of it is, like, so you can see even the title here. I won't spoil it for you. I'm not gonna plagiarize this entire video here. But she says, instead of fake it till you make it, fake it till you become it. And this goes back to my other video, how I was saying, like, YouTube tip guides don't work for people because it's not designed for them. If they could make their own tip guide and look at it, like, say you got successful, if time travel was real, and you made a tip guide for yourself, then yes, that would make sense for you, right? Because, like, what is going to work for you. But because we don't have time travel, you have to do it yourself. All right. So you have to fake it till you become it. Check this out. I really like this. And I'm only going to share this one snippet. I'd recommend watching this whole thing if you have time. This is like one of the best TED Talks I've ever watched. It's emotional. She's super informative. It's not like drony. But and it leads into my final couple things I want to talk about here. But our bodies change our minds, and our minds change our behavior, and our behavior changes our outcomes, right? So that's why I've been posting every day. I've been going on Twitch every day. And ironically, there's a lot of stuff on the internet that says don't Twitch stream every single day, because a lot of people would probably just be playing, like, playing the game that would be kind of like, I can. I'm sorry. There is a good case of somebody, Jinxie. He's a new Twitch streamer. He streamed to himself for an entire year, and now he's like vastly successful. So I guess there are outliers, right? But so personally, me, I like to do it just because I figure I'd like to play a game for a couple hours at night, anyways, right? It's not like I wouldn't be doing that. I'd like to have some fun. And my friend comes in and we work around some ideas like what I want to do with this YouTube channel and stuff like that. So it's nice to just have an echo chamber and give positive feedback, positive and negative feedback. I tell him, I said, bro, like roast my channel if you think it isn't good. Like tell me what you think is what I could work on and stuff like that. And he gives it to me straight. All right, so, okay, 6 minutes. Got a couple more minutes, I think. I don't like to make these videos longer than 10 because then I figured it could have just been 2 videos. But, so, okay, also, in addition to what I just mentioned, I said, I wrote this as a reminder for myself, talk about how I think it would be weird to to write about popular topics, and then but then I'd have to stay there. I don't want to be put in a box. So, that's interesting, right? Because I recognize that if I were to actually want eyes on this YouTube channel, I would have to constantly be, that's apparently they say one of the best things to do is like have a similar thumbnail and a similar title and a similar and all this. And I'm sure you guys can sort of understand. This is like I am the antithesis of that idea. It's, if I'm going to make a video game video, I'm going to do it. If I'm going to make a scary stories video, I'm having so much fun doing all of it, right? So who knows? In the future, it may change, but I just wanted to put that. All right, 7 minutes. Talk about the Steve Harvey post. He was saying whatever you do better than anybody else with the least amount of effort. Some of it's like a hot take. I won't lie to you. But I just had that up there a little bit ago. And then, no, so basically he was saying, he said if your gift from God is to fry chicken, then don't try to be a doctor. If you are going to be one of the best actors, if you really, really enjoy acting and you love it and it brings you a lot of happiness, then don't try to be like a scuba diver or something. I don't know. I'm sure there's a lot of good acting scuba divers. They could do the new Little Mermaid movie or something. Disney, don't come for me. Don't copyright. No, but so check it out. There's 2 other things I want to end with here the last few minutes. These are concepts that you may have heard before, but I'm very interested in. And I kind of apply them to myself a lot in a sense of also why I am doing this, right? I'm making this YouTube channel because, so there's this Dunning-Krueger effect, which, in the standard distribution of people, the people who are the lowest IQ and the highest IQ have a big misconception of one another, right? And regardless of me falling into either one of those, who knows, I could be either the dumbest or the smartest, it's people have more confidence based on their own knowledge. But then the more they go through like time here, you can see. So there's 2 examples of the Dunning-Krueger effect. There's this. Yeah, this is the one I'll focus on for the remaining part of this video, right? And then I might make an entire video about this type of thing because it's similar to imposter syndrome, which I don't think I'm going to get to this time. But so check this out. And I just wanted to give you some, talk about this a little bit because this may apply to you and you may not know it. And this may be, it's just interesting. It's food for thought. But so say you start to make YouTube videos and you get super high confidence, right? You're like, I could do anything, kind of like me. I can make anything. I can make anything. And then the more you find out about the barriers of entry, that's when your confidence goes down because you start to realize how much effort and how much work and how much learning you're going to have to put into this, right? And then it's the slow trudge all the way back up. And they call it a confidence gap. Like you're never going to be, peak, Mount Stupid. But it's like, it's one of these things where it's like somebody saying, oh, I can fly. And ironically, it kind of even looks like somebody who would jump and then try to fly, and then they land on the ground. Now they need to build themselves back up all the way, the mastery, the 10,000 hours, the plateau of productivity here. And then you get to the top, and it's like, they still call it a confidence gap because you now know what you don't know because you've been in that field for so long. But so that's why I post every day because I'd like to get here eventually, you know? I'd like to right now I think I'm here. Maybe I'm here. I think actually I'm probably down here and I'm building slowly back up. Now that I think about it because you know, ironically, 2 years ago, I did do several social media endeavors, and my biggest thing was it wasn't that I wasn't focused on one thing. I think it's just I wasn't focused at all, and I had seriously lacked confidence in myself, and I thought I had a serious preconceived notion of the way things should be, and when it never met my expectations, I just quit. You know, so do with this information what you will. This is why I'm posting every day. Again, thank you for sticking around to the end of the video. I may make one more. I might try to clip together some Pal World stuff because I think people are coming in from that. Which, hey, come for the video game, stay for the mini monologues, I guess. But that's all. I mean, like I said, I'm sure somebody could explain it a lot better than me, but that's fine. Like I said, I'm doing one of these every day. It doesn't have to be perfect, and you don't have to be perfect either. Keep trying your best. You know. And watch this video if you can. Amy Cuddy TED Talk, Fake It Till You Make It. Man, jeez. But that's going to do it for this one. Thank you so much.